That's right. My name is Analyst Sim, giving you another watch along live here today to watch the mighty Utah Jazz go against the Dallas Mavericks. And the lineups are out. Bryce Sensabaugh starting. Keontae George at the 1, Ace Bailey at the 2, Bryce Sensabaugh at the 3, Lowry at the 4, and Kyle Filipowski at the 5, which makes sense. We all knew Kyle Filipowski was going to come out and play the 5. Then for the Mavs, we got Ryan Nembhard, the Rook. Good to see him. Najee Marshall, Cooper Flag at the 3, PJ Washington, and I just missed who was playing there at the 5, but I'm going to use my best friend known as X to go and quickly go find out who's playing 5 for the Mavs. And then we could kind of take it from there. Give me one sec. All right. Okay, maybe give me more than a sec. Give me more than a sec. Yeah, let me go find out to see who's playing at the 5 for the Mavs. I mean, I know I'm probably going to end up with that shortly, but before the game starts, let me quickly get that out. Daniel Gafford, that's it. Daniel Gafford. I knew I was missing someone. Curious to see what's going on there with the Mavs. I haven't seen the Mavs in a while. I think probably since maybe the second or third games of the season for everyone. Nembhard I saw in preseason just before the season started. So I'm curious to see like what he does. Najee Marshall, experienced vet. Cooper Flag, obviously. I want to see the improvement that he's made from the last time I've seen him. So that's something we're going to be checking out today. And then PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford. I mean, like those are vets. So like I'm not worried about. Oh my God, sweet baby Jesus! What a dunk! Wow. That was a crazy dunk there. Ace Bailey with the first bucket of the game gets a monster dunk. He misses his mid-range and then just clocks his hand all the way back and just like, rah! Oof. I knew. Look at it, showing the highlights. Gets past Cooper Flag, misses, grabs it, and then just dunks that. You know what the narrative is going to be today for this game. Who's better, Ace Bailey or Cooper Flag? That's all I'm trying to say. I didn't make it up. That is what they're going to be saying. They're right here looking to judge Ace today in today's game. So will I, and I think so is all of our fans here today. You know, last game didn't play that well, but I think it's a game that he could really kind of bounce back on. You know, the Mavs, they got AD out. And yeah, we do have Lowry. And I know that we're not favorites to win this game, but like we got Lowry and we got Key playing on form. So we got Cooper Flag there. Passes it to Gafford. And Gafford there gets the 2. It's 4-4 right now. Keontae George now brings the ball up. Keontae there, passing to Lowry. Lowry with another midi. Oh, nothing but air on that one. Come on, Lowry. Cooper Flag there, barreling down to the lane. He puts the Mavs up by 2 right now. And I'm curious to see what Bryce Sensabaugh does. Bryce, I can't remember the last time Bryce started a game. 3. I'm loving that. And that's Lowry marking in there with a 3. First 3 of the game. So you know what that means. Ryan Nembhard there with a bucket. Shout out to Ryan Nembhard. All right, Keontae George passes to Lowry. Lowry, he is dealing with Najee Marshall. It's a fadeaway. He gets it. Najee Marshall wondering, like, what the hell is going on? Can't do anything with Lowry marking on that one. You're talking 7 foot, long, and can score. And Lowry's going to go to the line to shoot 2. He shoots the first one. Oh, never mind. He doesn't shoot 2 because he got the 2. Shoots 1. He's got the 3-point conversion. There we go. Minus. All right. All right, Cooper Flag has the ball. Keontae George doing a pretty good job on him. Is he going to try to shoot over him? No, screen set. Goes around the screen. Back, it's a travel. Is it a travel? Or maybe, was that wrong? Because that looked like a travel. Maybe it wasn't a travel. Maybe Keontae just got a little bit too physical there with Coop. But, hey, that's what he needs to do. Filipowski there. I'm curious to see how he does. Filipowski not been able to stop him from getting to the basket. Filipowski really is going to get tested today. I don't believe he's a 5, and he's not a 5 in my book. Nice bucket there by Bryce Sensabaugh. Bryce, we need Bryce to kind of get going in this game. Like, most of the time he's been a bench player. Cooper Flag there trying to pull his strength on Ace Bailey. Not been able to do anything with that. Screen set. Look at the box out there by Ace Bailey. Love the box out. Oh, nice one there. Keontae George there. He's got Ryan Nembhard that's on him. But he's bigger and probably a little bit longer than Ryan Nembhard. Trying to deal with the 6-foot guard or 6'1". All right, Keontae George there with a midi. Oh, nice midi there. Simple, but yet effective, that mid-range shot. All right, Cooper brings the ball up. Ryan Nembhard there. Out to the corner. Najee Marshall. Missed 3. Keontae gets the rebound. All right, Keontae there to Lowry. Back to Key. Key, major key alert. It's a 3. Major key alert, baby. Keontae George doing really well in this game. Setting things up nicely, shooting threes efficiently. This is what you want from a guy that everybody's talking about it now. He could be one of our key players. Could be a key. Maybe Tony Jones was right. You can build a team around Keontae George and Larry Marketing. I still think we need that third pillar, and that third pillar might be Ace Bailey. I love what Ace is doing. All right, now Ryan Nembhard brings the ball up. Oh, nice block shot there by Bryce Sensabaugh, helping Filipowski there. I wonder what is going on with Svi Mihailuk. I haven't heard anything about Svi. I'm gonna Google search that. What is going on with Svi Mihailuk right now? Well, I'm checking online, and it looks like Svi Mihailuk looks like he was supposed to start. All the betting places have Svi to start, but like he clearly didn't start. Bryce Sensabaugh started ahead of him, so I don't know what's happened there. But yeah, Svi Mihailuk hasn't started this game. All right, it's a couple of free throws there by Dallas. All right, Jazz playing really well right now. Let me get the score up. Well, I could just tell you the score. Score right now is 20 for the Jazz, 12 for the Dallas Mavericks. Jazz playing really well right now, moving the ball really nicely, shooting well, which is exactly what we want. Love the way how the Jazz are doing things now, and I think the key part with the Jazz's success is to do with Keontae George this season, just taking his game to the next level. But this game's going to be kind of interesting because even I heard Yusuf Nurkic is going to be rested tonight. So I think the Jazz don't play again until Thursday, I believe. Thursday or maybe even Saturday. They don't play on Friday. So and if not, then it'll have to be Sunday where I think it's the Nuggets. It might be Saturday that they're playing. Um, but Yusuf Nurkic will get some rest. This good opportunity for some of these young guys to see what they can do. Guys like Bryce, who I don't think Bryce has started a single game for the Utah Jazz this season. Like he's been mainly coming up off the bench, acting almost as like kind of like a super sub in a way, but hasn't really been that super. So maybe this is the coach's way of saying, "Hey, I believe in you. Go out there, execute." And we're gonna see. We're gonna see what Bryce Sensabaugh could do in today's game. Kyle Filipowski, we already know what Kyle could do. Again, I said he's not a 5, but I think he'll able to put a decent job. And I think with Ace Bailey being there helping out, and it looks like Bryce Sensabaugh was helping out as well, kind of helping him with defense so he doesn't have too much to do, I think the Jazz could be okay. I see us winning this game. Anthony Davis is out. I think we could win this game. So I don't see anybody there in the chat. I know a few people have come in and out, which will be interesting. I think that's fine. You know, if they stay, they stay. If they don't, they don't. Oh, what is going on? All right. No, Cooper Fly getting a bucket. Oh, I gotta go change this again. This app that I use in order to kind of set things up has screwed up my titles, and no one realizes what this is supposed to be. So let me go up and fix this right now. All right, give me one sec, guys. Let me. All right, Jazz is still winning 24-16 right now. We got 6.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Isaiah Collier is in the game. This is a perfect game for him as well. He's going up against Ryan Nemhart. He's a shorty. Isaiah there with his speed and strength is just going to be just way, 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 way too much for him. Hold on. Even my. All right, now Ryan Nemhart's got the ball now. Looks like they blow the whistle on Ryan Nemhart. What happened to my thumbnail? All right, Keontae's at the line to shoot 2. All right, Mavs ball now. All right, side out. All right, we got 5 minutes left. Jazz right there moving the ball around pretty good. Kyle Anderson is in the game. Haven't seen Kyle Anderson in a few games. Oh. Looks like Kyle Anderson being a little bit too physical there. Klay Thompson is in the game. One half for the Splash Brothers. I believe Klay Thompson could be back to playing in his best form. He's finally broken up with Megan Thee Stallion. So we all know that he no longer is on that WAP. So he can start dealing back into the NBA and playing at his best form. Midi by the Jazz, miss. Mavs get the ball now. It's a layup. Oh, miss. Taylor Hendricks is in the game. Didn't even see Taylor Hendricks there. Holy crap. Didn't even notice Taylor Hendricks. All right, Jazz ball now. Ace Bailey with a 3. Oh, that's nice. Sweet as a nut. Well on, Ace Bailey there. All right, Cooper Flag has the ball. Taylor Hendricks, he gets around Taylor Hendricks like it's nothing. He gets around Taylor Hendricks like it's nothing. Well done to Cooper Flag for that. He's going to go to the line to shoot for the first free throw. Taylor's got to stay in front of him. Got to stay in front of him. All right, did they call a timeout? I think they call a timeout. All right, Mavs coming back in this game. It's 29-27 right now. Game is on a slight break. Looks like somebody called a timeout. I can't tell who did, but yeah, we're gonna wait here until then. Until then, I need to sort out some logistics with the stream. I thought like everything was sorted, my thumbnails, and it looks like it wasn't. So I'm actually, yeah, way behind than I thought I was. So give me 1 sec, and then I just have to do a few logistical stuff, and then hopefully by that time the game will be back, and then we could talk some more. But to the one person that is watching, I do see you, or I don't see you. I just see that there's one person watching. Like, let me know what you think about the game. Like, are you a Mavs fan? Are you a Jazz fan? Leave your comment below. Or if you're neither, or you're just here because, one thing I've always seen, that a lot of people join my stream looking to see who's going to win because they got money on the game. If you got money on the game, put a comment. I'm curious to see, like, is it the spread? And I know nothing about gambling. That's why I say this. Like, what are the odds? Right, that is one thing that for me, I'm not like that interested in, is the gambling part. Even though that'd probably kind of be great if, like, a channel, a gambling, I guess, company wanted to sponsor me, but like, it'd be weird because I'd be like, I actually don't gamble. Like, I've like no interest in it, like, whatsoever. Just never really have. That's, to be really honest. Well, it looks like game is back now. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic is out there, and that is a fly jacket Nurkic got. Nurkic got some swag. Nurkic got, what is this? This is looking like a Little Mermaid under the sea type blue and gold, and oh, hey, he got the white shirt with the big medallion. Like, hey, someone's out to look for something tonight. I don't know if he's a married man, but his wife better watch out. All right, free throw missed by Cooper Flag. All right, Jazz missed that bucket. Now they're back. Cooper Fly gets it. He goes around Taylor Hendricks again, and he gets fouled that time. This time he doesn't get the bucket, but he's going to go to the line to shoot two. I think Ace Bailey was also involved into that too as well. Maybe just a little bit of pressure on Ace Bailey, since it's Rook versus Rook, or two Rooks from the Mavs side versus at least one Rook so far on the Jazz side. Ryan Nembhard and Cooper Flag versus Ace Bailey. All right. Cooper Flag does make the first bucket. And he's about to go and shoot his second. And then he makes a second one. All right, Jazz ball now. Ace Bailey there, passed it to Keontae. Who's that? Oh, that's Isaiah calling. I thought Isaiah was going to shoot a three, but Ace Bailey does, and he gets nothing but air on that one. All right. Flag brings the ball up. Ace Bailey is on him, though. He powers past Ace like he's not even there. Flag goes out there, gets the bucket. Flag looking good. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time I've seen him probably since his second game of the season, and he looks great going into game 22 or something like that. Oh no! All right, Mavs got the ball. Cooper Flag has the ball again. Now he's working on Kyle Anderson. Oh wow, yeah, Cooper Flag's good. I don't know if he could be the next face of the league, but like, he's good, real good. Look at him. Bodies Kyle Anderson with the shoulder check, comes in, takes it, goes right back, and takes him to the hole. Doesn't get the bucket, but he's going to go to the line to shoot two. Makes the first one. And the Mavs right now are up by 3, potentially up by 4 if he makes this. Makes it this time. Mavs are up by 4 right now. Come on, Jazz. All right, Ace Bailey with the ball. Ace Bailey there. Pass to the corner to Taylor Hendricks with a 3. Oh, that's nice. That is nice right there. Taylor Hendricks there. Shout out Taylor Hendricks with a 3. Has not had a good time on the injury side, but at least he's coming in to provide some value for the Jazz. Has got to watch out. He's got to make sure to try to deal with Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag so like strong. Like Cooper Flag has gone through Kyle Anderson, Taylor Hendricks, Ace Bailey, and who else haven't I said? And Keontae George. Like he's shown him physically. He's that guy. And don't get me wrong, like Keontae has responded, but like Cooper's bodying guys right now. The question is, can he do the same thing to Kyle Filipowski? That I haven't seen yet. Because if he's able to do that, then the Jazz might be in trouble. All right. Keontae's to the line. We got 1:45 left. He's shooting 2, I believe. Yes, he is. About to shoot his second one. Shout out to the 2 people that is watching the game, or at least join the stream. Really appreciate it. If you like watch-alongs, definitely this is my thing. So definitely leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you like these. If you don't, it's fine. Like I do come up with different types of content. Working doing some more analysis stuff. I do have my Power BI dashboard, which goes into more on the data side of how players are performing this season and last season. Doing a lot of comparing and analysis and looking at like 5-year trajectories on how players are going to be doing. So if those are the type of things you're interested in, definitely subscribe. I promise won't let you down. All right. Mavs are going to go to the line to shoot 2. Utah Jazz down by 1. Mavs up 35-34 right now with 1:32 left. Larry Markkinen is coming in the game. We're definitely going to need him so we can kind of get the lead back. All right, Powell takes his second one, makes it. Mavs up by 2 right now. All right, Isaiah Collier brings the ball. He's got to turn the off the border zone. Yes, he does. Oh, yeah, to the corner he passes it to. And Taylor Hendricks makes another 3. Shout out to Taylor Hendricks doing what he does best. All right, now we got another Mavs player that attempted to take a shot. I think that was who was that? That was Najee Marshall. All right, still Mavs both side out. Klay Thompson with a 3. Oh, sweet baby Lord. One half of the Splash Brothers. He's back. No longer is he splashing with Megan Thee Stallion. He is splashing with some Dallas Mavericks. Welcome back to the basketball game. But I do understand the temptation, Klay. It's fine, though. Out there. Oh, it's a foul there by the Jazz. Ace Bailey again. Ace Bailey, you got. He's got to do better. He's got to do better defensively. Gives up a lot of silly fouls there, Ace Bailey, but I guess he's still learning. But Mavs are going to go to the line to shoot 2. Mavs are still up by 2, 39-37. That is, I'm wondering where the defense is. Powell makes the first one. Mavs have scored 40 in the first quarter. See, this is where I'm saying no. 41 points in a quarter. That's too much. That's too much. Isaiah Collier looks like he slips. Jazz get a steal, courtesy of Larry Markkinen. I don't know what's going on there with Isaiah Collier. but he looked like he slipped. Oh, Ace Bailey's still on the ground right now. It's just that he took a hard fall. Yeah, it looks like he took a hard fall. Yeah, they really need to. I don't know what that is. What, like sweat or? Oh, Powell gives Ace Bailey an elbow right into his face. That's probably why he's down on the ground for a bit. Yeah, he's probably going to feel that in the morning. Powell again goes to the line. Mavs are up by 4. Can they make it be up by 5? It's a miss. Nice. Jazz get the rebound, courtesy of Larry Markkinen. And Isaiah Collier brings the ball up. And Isaiah Collier, he's got 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.4 seconds. I'm waiting for the Jazz to take a shot. Waiting for them to take a shot. Daring them to take a shot. Oh, come on. What is he supposed to do? If you got someone that literally is right here and you're trying to get from with the ball in your hand from here to here, like, what do you think is going to happen? Oh, it's a foul, but it's not intentional. They really have to stop that. Like, oh. All right. And to make it clear, like this is a foul on Max Christie. Daniel Gafford was also on there as well, and Larry Markkinen is trying to take the ball up from the dribble position straight up to to get around to shoot, to try to do something. Christie does get hit in the face, and you can see that he's got a little bit of a bruise there. No way they're gonna give him a flagrant for this. Like, that's ridiculous. I hope they don't. That they don't. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But get out of it! Are you serious? Get out of here! What wind up? My guy's trying to move. He's trying to get from here to here with the ball in his hand. What is he supposed to do? A flagrant foul one. Turn me sideways and call me Susie. What? What oh, I don't know what these NBA refs are thinking. Don't know what they're thinking. A flagrant one. Wow. 2.4 seconds left. Flagrant one. Max Christie shoots his free throw. Yeah, he gets it. Well done. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. What a joke. What a joke. Shoots the second one. Another joke. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Cody Williams is in the game. They got me so annoyed. I can't wait for this quarter to be done. 2.1 second to go. Good, they miss. Oh, no, get out of it. No. And they get. Oh, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. All right. Jazz down by 6. 43-37. First of all, we're not. First quarter is over, but we got to talk. One, the Jazz have conceded too many points in this first quarter. Way too many. It is way too many points we've conceded. That is ridiculous. 43? No. That's way too many points to concede to any team in any quarter. Like when you start averaging it out, like that's not good. It's like both teams aren't playing defense. It's not good enough. Not good enough defense by the Jazz, and probably not good enough defense by the Dallas Mavericks. This is probably so far a game for a neutral. So if you don't support any of those teams, you probably don't care that much. But yeah, and then looking at like what the players have been doing. So Cooper Flag is the top scorer in Mavs right now. He has 14 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds in this 10 minutes of play. Followed by Ryan Nembhard. Oh, wow, that's surprised. Did not notice that. Ryan Nembhard has 7 points. He's got 1 assist in his 6 minutes. And then PJ Washington, he's got 6 points in his 7 minutes. And then for the Jazz, there is Keontae George there, understandably. He's been like phenomenal. He has 12 points in his 10 minutes, and he's got 2 assists, 2 rebounds, followed by Taylor Hendricks, because it's threes, and for Lowry marketing in, and they both have 6 points. Lowry's got 6 points, 1 assist, and 2 rebounds, and then Taylor Hendricks has only had 6 points in his 5 minutes. And I mean, even though Taylor scored the 3, like I'd still like him to do a little bit more on the kind of defending side and the other parts of the game. But hey, if he's in that corner shooting those 3s, then great. But I still would like to see a little bit more from Taylor, just in general for the game. Maybe try to go and help defend the basket. Try to be better at the one-on-one defending. Deal with Cooper Flag. That's what I would say would be great. If he could go up and deal with Cooper Flag and stop Cooper Flag from running amok, that would be fantastic. All right, game started back up again. All right, Walter Clayton is in the game. Walt Lake City. Filipowski's in the game as well. Walt Clayton gives it up. Courtesy of some pretty good defending there by the basket. Great. That's a good block there by Filipowski on Daniel Gafford. Walter Clayton there. Pull up free. Nothing but backboard. Max Christie. There, he's got the ball now. Sets it up for the PJ Washington. PJ gives it away, and it's a steal there by Cody. Lowry gets fouled after the pass goes back to Lowry from Cody, and Lowry's going to go to the line. Nice one there by Cody. That's another player we'd like to see a little bit more of. I'm not very high on Cody, and I hope he proves people like me wrong. Yeah, wishing the kid the very best. All right, Lowry's at the line, shooting 2. He makes the first. Oh, he misses the second. Okay, that's fine. They get the rebound, and Ryan Nembhard brings the ball up. So it's Ryan Nembhard versus Walter Clayton. So Rook versus Rook. What can we see now? No, it's a 3 by Clay. Splash Brothers. Oh, that's Clay Thompson. We might actually see a different Clay now. Now that Clay isn't. Oh, wow. Statue of Liberty dunk there by Cody Williams. Shout out to Cody. I did say I hope Cody proves me wrong. seems like a really good kid, comes from great stock. There goes Cody again with the foul. I love the physicality, and he gets it. Cody gets it. Holy crap, Cody! Cody! Well done, Cody! All right, Cody there with those long, there was no defending this dunk by Cody. There was no Cody's so long and lanky. This is high. Cody there with the miss, but the Jazz get the rebound. Walter Clayton there trying to go for the three. It's a turnover by Cody, but it's fine. It's fine. Jazz get the 2 points courtesy of Cody. Not bad, Cody Williams. Comes in the game for just, I haven't even really noticed him, but he's got at least 4 points. Cody's, whoa, ref, there's a foul on Cody. Daniel Gafford, yes. Jazz ball turnover. Well done, Cody. Well done for drawing the foul. That's great. Keep being annoying. Cody. Keep being annoying. Keep doing that. Little things like that are gonna help Cody out. All right, Walter Clayton there with the ball. He's got Ryan Nembhard that's on him. Cody now has the ball from Walt. He's got Max Christie on him. Passes to Filipowski. Filipowski there to Lowry. Lowry loses the ball, but he gets it back. Those long fingers there, really good for something. They're like claws. The claws for the Utah Jazz. Lowry there with a three. No. Clay gets the rebound. Clay passes to Ryan Nembhard, and Mavs start again. Max Christie there. Oh, to Clay. Is it a three? Oh, it's a miss. Finally, a miss. Splash Brothers. Not been able to get it. Taylor Hendricks there. Is he going to drive Taylor? Taylor out to Cody. Cody with three. Oh, my God. Cody's on fire. Cody's on fire. Big dub. Big dub. Cody Williams out here balling out. Cody Williams has a 3 and 2 dunks. And the first one I called the Statue of Liberty dunk because it reminded me of Dr. J. It was just, wee. Nice one for the Utah Jazz. I think the Jazz right now, looking at the scores, Jazz is still down by 3, but they've done a good job to kind of make it back into this. Cody looks great so far, which is good for him because you know what, Cody hasn't been great, and it's been tough on the kid. And I know people, including like myself, have been like, "Is he gonna make it?" But it's moments like these right now that it's like, you know, can't give up too soon on him, and I'm hoping it all works out for him. So yeah, shout out to Cody. You know what? I'll give him one more chair in there for Cody. Shout out to Cody. Yeah, there we go, Cody. All right. So now, I need to sort out a few things. I don't know why my thumbnails weren't showing up, and yeah, it's very strange. Even the name of the stream was wrong when I first logged in. Which I know that's not you guys' problem, but like I just kind of talk to myself, and yeah, I hope somebody talks back to me one day. But yeah. Oh wow, I got 4 people watching. Shout out to the 4 people that are watching me. Well done, guys. Thank you for joining the stream. Really appreciate it. If you do like watch alongs, definitely subscribe to the channel. Help a wide range of people. And if you do like watch along content, I definitely urge you to do it. As like it's something that is really dropping out with. And I've had a lot of fun over the last couple of days with the NBA Cup, which I'll be doing a live stream of that tomorrow. And I look forward to that. All right, here they go. They're kind of coming back. They're having some praise over Cody, which is great. Cody Williams has 7 points in 3 minutes. Well done to Cody. Kid's had it hard. I will give him that. All right, PJ Washington there with a bucket. Now Walt Lake City, Walter Clayton Jr. is going to bring the ball up. Walter Clayton, he hasn't shot very well. So I'm interested to see what he does. I think it's time for him to drive to the basket. But right now he's setting things up for Taylor Hendricks. Taylor Hendricks hit nothing but air on that one. But Cody gets the miss. Cody with nothing but air on that one. Maybe he's getting a little bit too confident, Cody, but that's fine. Nothing wrong with being too confident for Cody. Cody now. Okay, defend Ryan Nembhard. Get close to. Listen, watch out for the screen, Cody. All right, it's a miss there by the Mavs. Walter Clayton coming through to get Cody Williams there. Cody Williams with another bucket. Oh my God, Cody there with 9 points. And then it's another miss by the Mavs, and this time the Jazz get it. Lowry there. Oh, he gets blocked, Lowry, and he gets fouled. I think. Yep, he gets fouled. He's gonna go to the line. All right. Lowry makes both of them. Both teams are tied 48-48, but we got 7 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second quarter. So this game is far from over. Lowry misses that last free throws. That's another miss there by the Mavs. And now, oh, what's going on here? What's going on? I'm lost. I'm really lost now right now. I don't understand. I think PJ Washington did something. All right. Lowry shoots a technical free throw shot. PJ Washington did something, but like I like they didn't show anything like what he's done. Clay is coming out the game. Clay is actually like looked pretty good. Guy's going through a lot right now, so I completely understand. Oh wow. Nice three there by Keontae George. If you're wondering why I'm giving all the cheering, I give cheerings when any player shoots a three in a game because hey, who doesn't love a three? So that's part of my thing. Najee Marshall getting the 2 bucket on that one. Bryce Sensabaugh's back in the game. Like I said, Keontae George is in the game. He shoots a 3, Keontae George to miss. It's out of bounds. All right, Flipper's out the game. I think because he's got too many fouls. You know, they don't want him fouling out because then we really would have no five. It'd probably be Taylor Hendricks or Cody. All right, Najee Marshall there getting past Bryce. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Bryce Sensabaugh really got to be working on his defense. Najee Marshall gets past Bryce way too easy on that one. Kyle Anderson is in the game. Yeah, maybe slow-mo Kyle Anderson is going to. Oh, Keontae George there with some fine dribbling. Oh, that was nice. That was really good by Keontae. What did he like? Take it through his legs? Like it was like it's hard for me to even describe it. Yeah, love that dribbling there by Keontae. Now Keontae's bringing the ball up. Walter Clayton is still in the game, so you know there might be some good aspects from there. Bryce Sensabaugh there with a nice dunk there by Bryce, giving the Jazz the lead with 5.5 minutes to go. All right, Ryan Nembhard with the ball now. Ryan Nembhard is. Oh, he loses the ball. Oh, it's a foul there by slow-mo Kyle Anderson. Pretty good dunk there by Bryce. They're showing a replay of that at the moment. Okay, we got a timeout at the moment. And the Jazz up 56-54 with 5 minutes, 25 seconds left. All right. What I'm going to do. Okay. You know, I'm probably not going to do anything. I got to sort out these tags on this video. While the game is on break, I'm going to sort out a few things here. I'll be super quick. Hopefully this timeout doesn't take too long as well. All right, I'll be back. I need to fill this up with some water. Oh, it looks like Utah challenged that last play. Utah won the challenge. Nice. Okay. I have no problems with that. All right, Walter Clayton Jr. there. He loses the ball, Walt. Well, that's fine. You know what? And Najee Marshall there getting an assist on that last play. And that was, I think that was that Musa Cisse, I believe, there with the who just got that bucket, or Jaden Hardy. Najee Marshall there trying to go for a three, misses. Jazz turn the ball over again. Max Christie out to Ryan Nembhard. Oh, Cooper Flag is back into the game as well, and now he's got slow-mo that's on him. Gets past slow-mo and gets the layup. And he even gets the foul, man. This is going to be a close game. This is going to be a close game. All right, Cooper Flag makes his free throw. Dallas Mavericks up 59-56. Keontae George has the ball with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Bryson is in this game as well, along with Kyle Filipowski, Ace Bailey, and Cody Williams is getting an extended run, which is nice to see. It's a miss there by the Jazz, and the Dallas Mavericks has a chance to take this back. Ace Bailey there is marking Cooper Flag. Najee Marshall there with the ball, gets the bucket. It's a foul. I think it's a foul on Utah. Cody's coming out the game. And Bryce Sensabaugh's coming out the game as well. And we got Lowry's back into the game. And Isaiah Collier's back into the game as well. Keontae George with a three. There we go. Well done, Keontae George, with that three. Now we got Najee Marshall there to Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag, you guys got Ace Bailey, though, that's on him. Close interception there, trying to get to Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall there gets fouled. Was that an offense? No, Najee Marshall. Jaden Hardy there. And I think that was Isaiah Collier there. Okay. All right. Still Jazz ball there because Hardy kicked out to Isaiah Collier. Collier there sets it up for Lowry. Lowry gets fouled, but he gets a bucket. Nice one there by Lowry marketing. Both teams level 61-61. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left. Straight up bully ball. I mean, Thurl Bailey is absolutely correct. But there's not much that Hardy can do and Gafford could do when you got a 7-foot guy like Lowry marketing who can score, and he's long, and he's physical, and he's athletic. It's just too much. Just too much for Dallas Mavericks. So Lowry's going to go to a line. He's got, 11 points now? Yep, 11 points so far this game. 4 out of 7 from free throw, and 3 out of 6 for the field. All right, game is tied at 61 apiece. All right, Najee Marshall there. Sorry, Jaden Hardy there to Gafford. Gafford gets the bucket. And Isaiah Collier is going to bring the ball up. Come on, Zay. Work your magic, Zay. Zay there to Filipowski. Out to the corner to Ace. Corner, swing, swing, swing. Oh, and there's a three by Keontae George. Great team play by the Jazz. Literally, they swung all the way around. Ace Bailey got a touch. Isaiah got a touch. Lowry got a touch. And Keontae George got a touch. Nice, good team play by the Jazz. You could tell that that's what they had planned. Keontae George with another three. It's a miss that time, and Cooper Fly gets the rebound. He brings the ball up. Is he going to put the Jets on? No. Passes it back to – oh, that's a foul that time. And I think that's on Cisse. Cisse gets fouled. He's going to go to the line. That is Musa Cisse for the Dallas Mavericks. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. Dallas Mavericks 66, Utah Jazz 64 with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. It's a miss. Oh, no, he gets the first one. That was a weird bounce. It just bounced all over the place. I thought it was a miss. Oh, it's that time it's a miss. All right, Mavericks up by 3. All right. Filipowski there, passed it to Isaiah. Isaiah out. That's a crazy athletic pass by Isaiah Collier. But he gets it to Keontae. I think Keontae, he's got Daniel Gafford. And Keontae drives, and he gets the bucket. That's a difficult one, but Keontae does it. It's been a while since they've driven to try to get to the basket. It has been just swing, 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 shoot for the three. Jazz down by 1. Ryan Nembhard with a fadeaway. It's a miss. No, but they get the bucket again, courtesy of Musa Cisse. And Jazz have another bite at the cherry with 1 minute, 15 seconds left. Isaiah trying to find something. Isaiah on Nembhard. Passes to Filipowski. Filipowski there out to Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey going for the difficult. And he gets it, Ace Bailey. Oh, but the Jazz not getting back on defense, and Cisse gets a dunk, gets a bucket. That's too easy. Too easy. All right, Isaiah Collier. Oh, he's going to the line. No, pass it to Filipowski for the three. Filipowski hits a three. Nice one there by. Oh, it's a three by the Dallas Mavericks, but they foul him, and the guy taking the three was Cooper Flag, and again, it's an Ace Bailey, just getting he gets too close. I think Ace Bailey would be very good at playoff basketball, but like right now in this regular season, like anything that you do, they are calling. Cooper Flag makes the first one. All right, Cooper Flag misses his second one. The Jazz's next game is against the Los Angeles Lakers on Thursday. Yeah, that's a problem. Then it's the Magic on Saturday. Then it's Denver on Monday. So I knew Denver was coming up, but it's the Lakers. So we're going up against Luka again. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. Won't lie to you there. Cooper Flag gets in the third free throw. So 2 out of 3. Mavericks up 73-71. It just feels like both of these teams are just scoring way too much. This game is going to end with both teams are scoring 140 points each. Like, I just think that that's just too much. It's just too much. No, no, okay. They blow the whistle on Isaiah Collier because they said he fouled Cooper Flag, and literally it was just an extension touch. How is it that a guy that's 6'4" is going to foul a guy that's 6'9"? That's a joke. Like, I mean, I know Zay is built like a little Staffordshire Terrier, but Cooper Flag hits his first free throw. That Powell guy for the Mavs coming back into the game. All right, Cooper Flag shoots next one, makes it. It's both free throws. We got 20 seconds left, and Isaiah Collier is going to bring the ball up. I think this is going to be the final possession, and Isaiah probably is going to extend this. He's signaling for a play, and I think Lowry's going to set the screen. Isaiah goes around, passes the Key. Key is he going to drive? No, and they turn the ball over. No. That did not go according to plan. You could tell that plan was that Lowry sets the screen, Key cuts to the basket, and Isaiah drills a pass to Key, and Key gets a layup. But we got 2 seconds left. They try to go for the miracle, but they miss. Mavs up by 4. But that's a lot of points to score in a half. 75 scored by the Mavs and 71 for the Jazz. Okay. Maybe I need to share my screen now. It's Give me a sec. Give me 1 sec. I might have to share my screen. Yeah. Okay. I'll share my screen. You guys take a look at the performance of some of these guys. Okay. So we got the Dallas Mavericks. They are shooting 66% from the field here, 44% from three. This is great. But they've only taken 9 threes. Like, it's not a 3-point shooting team. And it's because of their good field goal percentage. Part of that is because we don't have Nurkic, and we don't have a lot of defense. So that means that they're shooting twos like super efficiently. And then free throws rise at 74%, which isn't too bad. The biggest thing to look at of this quarter, this half for the Dallas Mavericks is the boy wonder himself, Cooper Flag. 18 minutes, 24 points, 7 out of 9 from the field, 50% from three, 9 out of 11 from the free throw line. Has 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Fantastic all-round performance from Cooper Flag. Like, I even said it from the beginning of the game that we had guys working on him. Kyle Anderson, Kyle Filipowski, Cody Williams had some time on him. Ace Bailey has multiple times on him. Taylor Hendricks has had some time on him as well. And Cooper Flag has come and dealt with them no problem. Layup, used his body right, done all the things that someone like Cooper Flag needs to do. He's done all the right things. Like a really good player. Like, when you look at the fact that this is his rookie year, he doesn't look like a rookie. He looks great with his performance. For the Jazz, and even before I go here, it's probably going to be Keontae George. And when I look at it here, you could see that, yeah, that's what it is. Keontae George, 18 minutes, 24 points, 8 out of 14 from the field, 50% from three. He's taken six threes, made three of them, and 5 out of 5 from the field, plus the 2 rebounds and 4 assists. Like, very good. And like the Dallas Mavericks, the Jazz also have 54%. Well, the Mavericks were like 60 something percent from the field, 66% from the field. And the Jazz are shooting 50% from 18 threes compared to the 9 the Mavs had, and then 80% from the free throw line. So what we see right now is that both teams right now are shooting quite efficiently overall, with the 54% from the field and the 66% from the field to the Jazz and the Mavericks respectively. And both of them actually been quite efficient, even though that, let's say, the Dallas Mavericks aren't really taking that many threes. And even though the Jazz are taking a pretty decent amount of threes, Jazz are at 50%. Like, it's pretty good performance from the Jazz overall. They are down, but I think that's really just coming to fine margins. So that's what I would say the two kind of highlights of the game. Really love how the game has gone. Shout out to Cody Williams again. You know what? Cody probably gets some cheering for me. So Cody gets some cheering that way. I thought he had a really good uh game so far. What, 8 minutes, 9 points, 4 out of 5 from the field. So what, 80% from the field, 1 rebound. Just really nice performance overall. Has been aggressive. It's done exactly what we've needed him to do. And I'm loving it. Hasn't had many smiles so far because I think he knows, you know what, like, he's got to go out there and improve it and show people what he can do. I think besides that, Bryce Sensabaugh, this has been his first start in, like, God knows how long, but he's been all right. Like, nothing to really speak of. And Ace Bailey, I think, has probably had a decent game so far. Again, another silent performance, but pretty good. 7. I haven't really noticed the set. I mean, he shot a couple threes. Well, made one out of the 2 threes. Yeah, so pretty good game so far. But I'm going to take a little bit of a break while the game is on halftime, and yeah, let me, you know what? I should have probably had the layout there so you guys could see my face, but never mind. You get most of the stream there to take a look at my face, and you could just take a look at some of the logistics. But that's the way how things look so far for the Jazz. So I'll be back, and then we'll take it from there.
75-71, just seconds away from the start of the third. T, what do you see at Cooper? I'm seeing a guy who just got his driver's license 3 years ago, bowling, but he's driving the Dallas Mavericks offense. They're putting them in the fire. He's running things for this Dallas team, and he's getting it done. That first half is really good. He found the angles to the basket and did a fantastic job. But on the other side of the court, Keontae George continues his force on the offensive end. He plays at his own pace. He knows space. He knows how to draw the fouls. He loves those angles, gets to the rack. So he's a floor general of his own. You see he's scoring here, but he's also setting the table for his teammates as well. As we look at the Bill Ford Crowd Leader is brought to you by your local Ford stores. Visit myfordnow.com. Flagging and Keontae both with 24. PJ Washington picked up a late tee, upset with 3 fouls, 10 points. Markkinen with 12. Nemhard with 9. And Cody Williams may be the story of this first half. He's been down the G League with the Stars, and he erupted for 9 points. Only missed 1 shot in 5 attempts. Yeah, and boy, you talk about Dallas' scoring. Their bench is really responsible for 42 points a game. That's second.
Okay. We are back. All right. Enough of the sharing. You guys are gonna have to look at my face. All right. Keontae George with the ball now. All right, Filipowski there getting a nice layup. Jazz down by 4 right now. Still only about 40 seconds in the third quarter. I mean, when you look at this arena, everybody's literally gone. Oh, I forgot something. Hold on. I gotta wrap my colors. All right, there we go. There we go. That was a miss by the Jazz down to 3. And then PJ Washington there with a dunk on the other end. Lead goes back up to 6, but it is the Jazz ball right now. Ace Bailey with a 3. In and out. Cooper Flag there with the rebound. Oh. Dallas coming out super aggressive right now. And I think like the Jazz are just not. They're still sleepwalking. Oh, that's a foul by Keontae. Yeah, that's a foul by Key. Oh, but they don't call it. Oh, never mind. All right. All right, Filipowski's on Cooper Flag. Gets the ball. Nice one there. All right, Jazz. Come on now. Filipowski there with a 3. In and out again on that one. Oh, man. Oh, God. It's a block on Filipowski by Cooper Flag. Stop Cooper Flag with a 3. It's a miss on that one. Filipowski gets the rebound, though. They're going to try again. Ace Bailey, those got some long arms. That ball was about to go out, and he's just like, hing, octopus arms. Like these guys are just not normal, like at all. Got some hella long arms. Crazy. All right. PJ Washington going to the line after a foul by our very own Keontae George. PJ Washington still probably annoyed the fact that he had a technical foul in that. I think it's the first quarter or the second quarter. Definitely in the first half of the game. He misses the first one. And he misses both of them. Wow. That's pretty good. I'll take that. All right, Ryan Nemhart with the ball right now. Nemhart, come on. Keontae George with a three. It's a miss. Ah. Oh, Mavs there capitalizing on the Jazz misses. Jazz making too many mistakes. It's another three by the Jazz. Nothing but air on that one. That one's by Lowry that time. Jazz really making some silly mistakes. This is not what we want, guys. All right, Ryan Nemhart brings the ball up, passes to Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag, he does have Ace Bailey there that's on him though. And they're going to call and to travel there by Cooper Flag. Ace Bailey, they're being, kind of aggressive, but like good aggressive. All right, Jazz ball now. Keontae George has it. Jazz down by 6. If they could just, it's another turnover by the Jazz. No. That's not what we want. All right. Ace Bailey's out. I think Isaiah's coming in. All right, Isaiah right there marking Ryan Nemhart. All right, now Keontae's on Coop. Yeah, that's too easy. That is not the matchup that you want. That has to be either Bryce or Ace. That is not the matchup that you want. Yeah, Bryce Sensabel's marking the wrong person. Maybe we should bring Cody back in this game. I'm just saying. Oh, good defense there by the Mavs. They stopped Keontae for the layup, and then they went on to stop Lowry for the layup as well. All right, here comes Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag out again to Ryan Nemhart. Ryan Nemhart with a three. It's a miss though. Bryce now has it to Lowry. Euro step. Gets the layup. Jazz down by 6. Lowry marking in there with 16 points. Nemhart to Flag. Now Lowry's on Flag. Oh, like he could have done the shade there if he travel. Are they calling a foul on that? Like that was. Yeah. All right, they're about to go on break. They call a timeout, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how things are. Come on, give me one sec. I need to open up another tab. What do these scores look like? No. Cooper Flag is on 28 right now. 28 points, Cooper Flag. 4 assists, 4 rebounds. And honestly, right, my general impression of Cooper Flag right now, he's at a +7 on his plus minus. He has the second best plus minus, or third best, behind Max Christie and Dwight Powell. But I mean, is leading head and shoulders above when it comes to offense. Cooper Flag has been Like very, very good. And this is only the third time I've really seen him since like the very beginning of the season. And he looks very polished. He does not look like a rookie. And it does get me to wonder, like, is he going to be rookie of the year? Because I've seen a few of them where I'm like, oof, like there's some really good young players, and it's not like guys like Ace Bailey are bad. Like I think Ace Bailey's great. Like he's still trying to get used to everything and learn. I think he will show his mettle in the second half of the season. But guys like Cooper Flag, Cedric Cowards, Derek Queen, like those guys look polished like they've been playing for like 3 years. It's been great. It's been really good. So it looks like the game is about to come back on now. All right. Bryce Sensabaugh. All right. It is Mavs ball now. Inbound pass comes to Powell. Powell then a Cooper Flag. Keontae's still on Flag. It's a missed three. Jazz get the rebound. Maybe the Jazz can kind of get something with this. For me, they have to stop shooting threes and drive to the basket. Isaiah Collier there. He forced that shot. It's a Jazz miss. Oh, it's a steal by Isaiah Collier on Ryan Nemhart. I love that. I love that. I gotta give cheering for that. Isaiah Collier doesn't get that easy shot, but then makes up for it for that. Oh, you got a comment in the chat by Be Kind Old JJ says Cooper Magic. I completely agree. He's been incredible. I don't know if you're a Cooper Flag fan, but like he's been very good. Keontae George, I think, was looking for the foul on that one, but not that time. Mavs up by 6. Ryan Nemhart with the ball. Ryan Nemhart with an open three. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, like guys like that have open threes. Like, what are we doing? Like, Jazz down by 9. It's getting there. It's getting there. And it's a bucket there by the Jazz. Jazz now down by 7. I think are they trying to call a unbelievable. So now it looks like they might be calling Keontae George for a flagrant one as he goes up for the layup on his left. Like, I'm sorry, like I saw a similar play like this in the NBA Cup with Wemby. It's not a wind up and play. That's ridiculous. Yeah. So this is quick. Jazz are going to win this one. All right, but it is Mavs ball. Ryan Nemhart's going to bring the ball up. We got under 5 minutes left. Wow. All right, Ryan Nemhart. Taylor Hendricks is back into the game. Isaiah Collier playing some good defense, but it's a turnover. Isaiah gets hit in the face, courtesy of PJ Washington. And now it's going to be Jazz ball again. And I think that is. Oh, Kyle Anderson is in the game. He puts the inbound pass to Isaiah Collier now. Ball goes from Keontae George back to Zay. Oh, great pass and move there. Oh, that's a nice three by Keontae George. Nice three. Really good. And just great communication between like Zay, just pass, move, and then Keontae just fires it with a three. Like those two, we saw the tandem between those two last season because you had it where like Isaiah is a really good creator, has great vision and great athleticism. Which not to say that like Keontae George doesn't have good athleticism, but not as good as Isaiah. But Keontae George is a way better shooter. So and the both just fit well. It's just it'd be so good if like Isaiah could just play at the two. That would fit better. So yeah, no, I'm loving those two. And then Cody's awoken because Cody just got a layup. So Cody must be on like 11 points now. I have to check this. Yeah, Cody's on 11 points. 11 points and 1 rebound. Jazz down by 5. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Boy, this game is flying by. Absolutely flying by. All right. Ryan Nemhart there with the ball, passes it out to Max Christie. It's a miss. They get the ball back, courtesy of PJ Washington. Oh, they call a foul on Kyle Anderson. I think Kyle Anderson's going to get fouled out. He's going to get fouled out, Kyle Anderson. Who else have we got on the bench? Like, that can maybe come into this game. Oh, that's fine. We got Oscar Shebe. And what is going on with Svi Mihailuk? Like, why isn't Svi Mihailuk playing? No, you know what? I need to look into this because like this is crazy that Svi Mihailuk is not like just isn't getting minutes like at all. You know, I've been converted to the Svi Mihailuk like love train. All night can't sleep to work. If you don't know, you don't know. That's the name of an old 70s song. But like, what is going on with Svi Mihailuk? Like, why isn't he playing? There's a story that Svi Mihailuk might be a trade target. Well, I mean, I've been talking about trading Svi from the beginning of this season. I'd have preferred to keep KJ Martin, but hey, nevertheless, he stayed and he's been pretty good. Wow. So I don't know what's going on. There's really nothing there with Google. So I got to check the next best place, and you know what that means. That means I got to check Twitter. Like there must be something there with Twitter. There's like literally there's nothing here, but there's people online like taking the mic about how the fact that there was a meeting on Svi Mihailuk's minutes and that The owners are like, yeah, you need to give this guy less minutes. I'm paraphrasing, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with us Mihailuk. Like I don't see anything what's wrong. Yeah. I mean the game has started back up again, but I think there's a good chance we're not going to see Svi Mihailuk. I think we're more likely to see like a Walter Clayton Jr. than a Svi Mihailuk again. All right, Isaiah Collier bringing the ball up, passes to Cody Williams, Cody to Kyle as in Kyle Anderson, not Kyle Filipowski. Slow mo there with a fadeaway. That is nothing but backboard. All right, Cody has to watch out for Najee Marshall. He gets his shots off real quick. And then PJ Washington there does get the bucket. Jazz down by 9. And PJ Washington is going to go to the line to shoot one. All right, PJ Washington going to the line, shoot one. Jazz fans with those, I don't know what to call them, those ridiculous plastic things in order to try to, I don't know what, make noise. Do those even work? What happened to boo, you suck, go home? Like, what happened to those? Nevertheless, so I have old man tendencies. All right. Supposedly the Jazz have 4 guys with 4 fouls each. Larry Markin in there getting a bucket. Haven't seen him in a while. We got just under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Larry Markin in there with 18 points. That kind of makes sense. He's probably going to end the game with like 28, would probably be my guess, or 30. Hardy there. Oh, great defense there by Taylor Hendricks. Larry there's going to. Oh, nice one there by Taylor. Shout out to Taylor Hendricks with a dunk, an emphatic dunk after the Larry Marketing miss. To talk about cleanup crew. Oh, that's a nice miss there by Cooper Flag. The Jazz are going to get on him. No, they should have gotten somebody else on him, not Isaiah Collier. I think it's going to be a jump ball. You can't have Isaiah Collier going up there. You know what? Shouts out to Isaiah Collier for even attempting to defend the rim because Isaiah comes in from behind. So I like that. You know, everybody's getting switched on defense. I like that. Like, if they're dialing in, I'm dialing in. Look, it's Isaiah Collier versus Musa Cisse. Musa Cisse is probably like 6'10", 6'11". Oh my God, Isaiah won it. No, Isaiah won it. Zay won it. Oh, they're going to do a re-jump. Listen, when I mean Isaiah got down real low, like a spring, just like bing. Oh no, is he gonna get this? This is gonna be funny. Look, a spring, he gets it again. He beats a 6'10", 6'11" guy. Isaiah with a 3. He doesn't get it, but I'll take that. That is funny. Like, hold on. Should I? Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. Am I gonna fall on my ass? Like he literally gets down like this, like super slow. That was him, and then springs up. It is crazy, crazy. Let's shout out to Isaiah Collier. Isaiah Collier right there gets 2 jump ball. Well, has 1 jump ball. Has to take that one again. I give it up for Zay. That's gonna be funny. I hope someone's gonna clip that and put that online. All right, Jazz are down 6. Make that 7, courtesy of one half of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. All right. All right. Jaden Hardy there fouls Isaiah Collier. Collier's going to go to the line. He's got 6 assists so far. Like, nice one for Isaiah Collier with the 6 assists. He makes the first free throw. My guess is that he's going to miss the second one because if you didn't know, Isaiah Collier isn't that great at free throws. All right, Jaden Hardy there going to the basket. Oh, great move there by him. No, sorry, Najee Marshall getting to the basket. It's a good move there. Lowry there with a fadeaway. Ooh, misses on that one, Lowry. You got 24 seconds left. Mavs are going to really kind of extend this out. I think that was a low scoring third quarter because Mavs are on 99, Utah are on 92. And looking at the breakdown, like, yes, it is. Cooper Flag with the miss. Jazz get the rebound. Courtesy of Taylor Hendricks. Nice one there, Taylor. Keeps the Jazz within 7. Why is Svi Mikhailuk on the bench and not playing? Like, what has happened? Like, honestly, I have to find this out because Svi Mikhailuk hasn't been that bad. Like, I get it. Like in recent games, like he hasn't like gotten a lot of buckets, but like he does defend and he does like kind of play well. But I don't see anything about Svi Mikhailuk on here. Like nothing. The last message on Svi Mikhailuk was on December 9th. Oh, you know what? I have to ask this guy. This guy writes for SLC Dunk. James Hansen. What happened to Svi Mikhailuk? I'm sure you pronounce it Mikhailuk. If it isn't that, I apologize. Like, and you know, I really do because I hate when people mess up my name. It's always like my first name is Simeon, but it's people always say, "Oh, Simon," or worse, Simone. Crying out bloody loud, ridiculous. Give me a sec. All right, that's enough of that. Now that the third quarter's over, we got 1 quarter left. The Jazz lost that third quarter, by the way. They only scored 21 points, but the Mavs only also scored 24. The Jazz really need to go and win that fourth quarter and like win it. You know, they got to win it by 8. Like that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. They gotta win it by 8 points. All right, Jazz ball now. Game is back. Walter Clayton is in the game. Good to see Walt. Walt's probably gonna get a good like 5 minutes. Larry Markin in there with a miss. Midi swing and a miss. All right, Gafford there. Misses with the layup. Passes to Cooper Flag. Flag there. Misses with the layup, but he's gonna go to the line. Too much body, courtesy of Kyle Filipowski, the true Kyle of this team. All right. Cooper Flag's going to go to the line in order to shoot 2. Starts with the first one. Gets it. Dallas Mavericks with 100 points. They've just broken that barrier. Jazz down by 8. Even though we're down, like it's still achievable for us to come into this game. We got 11 and a half minutes, or 11 minutes, 35 seconds to be exact. All right. Walter Clayton Jr. is going to be in the game now. He is going to do things. We got Cody still in the game. Cody out to Filipowski. Nice one there by Kyle Filipowski. Getting a layup. Haven't seen much of Filipowski. He definitely is. I know he had some foul trouble earlier on in the game. Maybe that's why he hasn't been in there. Guys are going to do better on the defending. Got to do better on the defending. Jazz let in another Cooper Flag bucket. I think there was somebody there earlier on in the chat. Be kind, all JJ said Cooper Magic. Well, Cooper Magic is on show right now, and I don't think it's gonna stop. Ain't stopped yet. I think Cooper Flag last time I looked was on 30 points, if I believe. Yep, 30 points, 32 points. That's what he is on right now. Jazz get the steal courtesy of Larry Marketing. Larry getting another 2 bucket. So Jazz 99. Jazz is now down by 4. It's going to be a close game. Let's see what we could do here. All right, Max Christie out. Klay Thompson. Oh, no. Oh, Splash Brothers. Hard and hard for the Splash Brothers. Hit that 3. Oh, that was like a dagger to my heart. All right, Lowry Market in there. Drive, Lowry. He gets fouled. I think he's going to go to the line. I think that was a foul by Max Christie. Yes, it was. You can't look shocked, Max. Come on now. You can't look shocked. Lowry going on the line to shoot 2. This should put the Jazz over the 100-point mark if he makes both of these. Yep, there we go. Jazz hit 100. Jazz down by 6. Yusuf Nurkic still on the bench with that lovely blue gold and was it a blue gold snakeskin jacket blazer? Gotta admit, like it actually does look good. It's the perfect type of jacket you would wear. I would think not in Utah though, but in Miami. Like if you haven't been to Miami, it is nice, tropical place. That'd be the place to wear that jacket. Larry Market in there getting a bucket, putting the Jazz down by 3 now, and he has the chance. He's going to go to the line to shoot 1 to reduce that lead by 2. I mean, Kevin Love is on the bench. We haven't seen any K Love. I guess he's resting today as well. All right, Lowry hits that. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen Kevin Love either. But we do have a long break because we don't play until Thursday. Oh, it's a steal by Walter Clayton. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? No, Walt. Oh, you know what? Good attempt by Walt. Walt steals it and tries to throw it quickly, but just those are just a little bit too strong. And that's fine, Walt. Little rookie mistake. Okay, it's okay, Walt. It's okay. I speak for the Utah Jazz fan delicate to say it's okay. You'll do better next time. All right, I think Najee Marshall got fouled on that last play by Taylor Hendricks. Oh, they got Cooper Flag resting or Klay Thompson with a 3. Oh, man. Oh, no. He's back. He's back. Klay Thompson won off of the Splash Brothers. I think he's back. And he's been very serious. No smiles. Lowry with a 3. Oh, that's nothing but back. No, sorry, but rim. All right. Klay Thompson out there to Max Christie. Christie out there to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard doesn't take quick threes. He needs time. He's almost like a TJ McConnell type of taking 3. Max Christie there with a quick 3. And they call a foul. I think that's on Daniel Gafford. I think that's by Filipowski, I believe. No, that Lowry fouls him. Okay. All right. Daniel Gafford's going to go to the line. Oh, it's another 3. That time by Klay. Klay missed that one. All right, guys. We have to drive to the basket now. Well done, Walt. Oh, Walter Clayton getting to the bucket. That's his first bucket of the game. That's so strange. He's had a steal. I'm pretty sure a couple of rebounds and a couple of assists. So for him to not have a bucket, that is there we go. All right. Filipowski with a 3. Filipowski hits a 3. Jazz coming back. Jazz coming back. It's 109-109. That is great. That is great right there. I like that. All right. 109-109. What do I have to say right now? So right now in this fourth quarter, at the beginning of the quarter, I talked about Jazz have got to win it. And the Jazz are up right now of winning this quarter by 7. I did say 8. And this game is going to be close. Cooper Flag is on the bench right now. How many minutes has he played? Cooper Flag. So Cooper Flag's played 30 minutes. And there's 7 minutes to go. My guess is that Cooper Flag will play at most another 5 more minutes. Daniel Gafford will probably stay on. Klay Thompson will probably stay on. Get him to at least 20. I would say Klay Thompson will probably stay for at least another 3 minutes. My guess is probably another 8. So probably for the rest of the game, I could see Klay Thompson staying on. I mean, Klay Thompson's on 12. Klay Thompson actually probably should be starting. Yeah, he's Klay Thompson's only missed 1 shot from 3. He is at 80% from the three-point line. Klay Thompson, 4 out of 6 from the field, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. Klay's been great. I think Klay's back, and I'm pretty sure is that he broke up with his girlfriend. Hold on. Let me find that out just to be sure. Let me find that out just to be sure before I open up my mouth because I've been making tons of jokes about. Or maybe they haven't broken up, and I've been making jokes about it all game long. Oh no, they're still together. Nope, I think they're still together. Well, that puts my theory to rest regarding Clay Thompson's really good game because I've been trying to insinuate that it's because he's no longer in the WAP. All right, Keontae's back in the game. Bryce is back in the game. Ace Bailey's back in the game. Um, Cody's gone and Isaiah's gone. Oh, Taylor's on the bench as well. Lowry's on the bench. 101, 109, 109. Maybe this is just the way how we're gonna do things in terms of developing the Jazz. Like we're never gonna have a situation where like um Lowry and Keontae are out at the same time. It's a missed three there by Max Christie. Walter Clayton there trying to set things up. He's going to be the point guard. Bryce Sensabaugh with a three. He misses. That comes in and out. Filipowski's on the ground on the other side of the court. It's too easy. They blow the whistle on, I think, on Bryce. I don't know. What did they blow it for? Or was that Key? Was it Key foul? Oh, the things they call a foul is ridiculous. In the words of a Harry Potter film, ridiculous. That is what I call that. He gets the first free throw, misses the second, but Mavs get the ball back. Mavs are up by one with 7 minutes left. Ryan Nemhart with the ball. Oh, Keontae sits down. Oh, wow. That is a great shot there. Some great dribbling there by Ryan Nemhart. The rookie has close to a double-double, 14 points and 8 assists. As a matter of fact, I always give Utah Jazz players lots of cheering, but I very I wouldn't say rarely, like you gotta do something like really good for me to give you cheers if you're part of the team. But, yeah. All right. On the other end, Keontae George with 29 points. He's about to shoot a couple free throws, and he's made all of his in so far. As I said that, he misses. But he is like 90% from free throw range for the Jazz this season, which is good. All right. Keontae does make his second one. Jazz are down by 2 with 6.5 minutes left, basically. All right. Cooper Flag is back in the game after having some rest. He gets the bucket. Good effort there by Kyle Filipowski, but just not enough to try to stop that. Oh, wow. Ace Bailey missing the dunk on that one. Good setup there by Walter Clayton. And oh, yeah, that's defensively. Yeah, we weren't in sync on that play. Weren't in sync at all. Ace Bailey there just not knowing quite what to do. Yeah. Jazz making a few mistakes. You can't get away from that. The mistakes are causing them, at least on that last play, to be down and give up a couple buckets. But when you really think about it, what, 116 to 110, like it's still not bad. Like the Jazz are still in this. I mean, the question is like, can the Jazz win by 8? That's really it. Because if they can't, then they're gonna lose. And I'm sure that everybody that wants the Jazz to tank are probably like, yay. But for me, I want to win as many games as we possibly can. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what everybody thinks of Ryan Nemhart so far. Ryan Nemhart was a player that I think he went undrafted, and then they picked him up right after the end of the draft. I'm pretty sure that Ryan Nemhart. Let me Google that to be absolutely sure. I'm pretty sure that was the case. Because then in the draft they were explaining like, yeah, Ryan Nemhart went undrafted, and on draft night they made a deal to sign him up. Probably because he's getting paid more money than for somebody who would have been drafted like 40th. But Ryan Nemhart has been really good so far. Really, really good. I think he's a perfect deputy for Kyrie. He's different, but at the same time, just as effective. I mean, the only criticism you can have about him is that I think he's short. Like he's only about 6 foot six. Oh wow, 5'11". Shout out to the 5'11 crew. Let's go, Ryan Nemhart. Ace Bailey there with a 3. Oh, that's a miss. All right. Ryan Hart with the ball. Speaking of him, he gets a 3. Shoots, misses. They get the rebound. Guys, like, come on, Jazz. You cannot let second chance opportunities. And Cooper Flag is still in this game, along with PJ Washington. They have been the Dallas Mavericks' best players. And Cooper Flag there with a long 2. It's a miss, which is good. And Bryce Sensabaugh, who's back into the game, has it. Isaiah Collier there using his strength and his body to make an opportunity there for Filipowski. And I think Isaiah himself must be on like 10 assists right now, or at least 8. So Isaiah's on 7 assists. 7 assists for Isaiah. 7 assists, 6 points in his 22 minutes. Oh my God. Hardy there with a 3. So reminds me of Marshall there with a 3. Too many guys with bandanas that I'm not recognizing. And my TV's a little too far away. All right, Filipowski there gets fouled after getting the 2. All right. Filipowski doing pretty well. He's got 16 points, 8 rebounds in the game, 6 out of 8 from the field. 17 points there, Filipowski. When I do the player ratings, I'll probably be able to give a good evaluation on how they've all been doing. All right, Filipowski there. He misses the second one. Ah. All right, Cooper Flag there with another bucket. Wow. Oh, man. Cooper Flag with 36 points, 12 out of 22 from the field, and 11 out of 13 from three. You know what? That deserves some sharing. Nah, you got to give respect where respect is due. Cooper Flag there deserves some sharing for that. What a performance there from Cooper Flag. Speaking of Cooper Flag, Filipowski there uses his strengths to outmuscle Cooper Flag. All right, Filipowski there getting the bucket. I think Filipowski's on 19. No, sorry, 20 now, Filipowski. Well done for him. Great for Filipowski. This is what I see Filipowski is going to be doing in a few years on a regular basis. It's giving the Jazz 20 points, 5 assists, a block, 5 rebounds, or like 10 rebounds a game. Filipowski and guys like Isaiah Collier are going to be double-double machines. I think Filipowski is going to be a 20, 10, and 5 guy. 37 points for Cooper Flag. Holy crap. Oh, man. Jazz messing up the rebound again. Come on, Jazz. We're so close. Jazz down by 6 right now. Dallas Mavericks really doing well on the rebounds. Jazz giving them too much opportunities to get kind of second chance rebounds. I'm waiting for this game to go on a break. I see my camera light flashing red. So if it does cut out, be sure it's not me. I'm not stopping the stream. Max Christie with a layup for the Dallas Mavericks. Mavericks up by 8. You got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. And then Isaiah Collier, Isaiah going to the basket. Oh, no, he doesn't. Pass to Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey messes it up a little bit. And then he passes it to Lowry. Screen set by Filipowski. Lowry, offensive foul by Lowry. No. And that's a good defense there by Musa Cisse. Okay. Utah going to challenge it. Whilst they're doing that, let me change my camera battery before it cuts out. Even though the game is over, I still want to see my face. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. I think Lowry's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Yes, he is. Lowry shoots, makes it. Shoots again, makes the second one. Again, Jazz still down by 6. 3 minutes to go. This is what we call squeaky bum time. Because Jazz got to make sure that they get everything that they need right now. All right, Ryan Nemhart there with the ball. All right, turnover. It's going to be Jazz ball. Shot clock violation. That's probably kind of a silly one. All right, Filipowski has the ball now. Pass it to Isaiah. And Isaiah's going to bring the ball up. And we really have literally 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. All right, Isaiah back to Keontae. Screen's going to be set. Keontae says, screw it. I'm just going to drive. All right. I think Keontae there to the line. Yeah, he should make both of these, to be fair, even though he missed one of the last ones. He makes second one key. All right, Jazz down by 4. We got 2 minutes, 25 seconds left. Cooper Flag has the ball. All right, Coop versus Key. Shoots over him. All right, Lowry gets the rebound. And Filipowski goes to the other end and misses the layup. Oh, good defense there by Filipowski. Just getting back really quick. Cisse, that Musa Cisse guy, he's got a lot of energy, gets back on defense. Got to watch out the box out by Cisse. But no, Isaiah Collier gets the steal. Isaiah Collier there with the layup, puts the Jazz within 2. Nice one there by Zay. Come on. All right, Cooper Flag has the ball now. It's Cooper versus Ace. Switched on to Key. Cooper versus Key. Oh, Isaiah coming on the weak side to try to help the defending. Good defense by Isaiah. Good defense by Isaiah Collier, helping out on defense. Oh, yes. Guys get the bucket, courtesy of Filipowski. And Filipowski's going to go to the line. One. Sorry, what? Oh, okay. Never mind. Filipowski goes to shoot one. Filipowski makes it. Jazz take the lead. With a minute 9 seconds left. It's been a while since the Jazz have been in the lead from the partway through the second quarter. It's been a while. Been a long while. The Mavs have been leading out throughout this game. Good defense there from Isaiah Collier. They're showing the replays of this. I'm sure Isaiah comes. Yeah, it's Isaiah. It's Isaiah and it's Flip on with the defense. Nice defense there. Like, gonna watch the press conference after to what Will Hardy has to say, but like, surely he's gonna mention Isaiah and flip on their defense. Jazz up by 1 with 1 minute and 9 seconds left. It'd be a shame to lose this game because I think the guys have played really well, and the Dallas Mavericks have played really well. I like you got to give them credit for that. Like Cooper Flag, I'm going to talk about a little bit more at the end of the game, but he's been amazing. Najee Marshall's been great. PJ Washington has been great. I like Cam. Max Christie, not Cam Christie. Clay has been great as well. I know I've made jokes about him, you know, and the WAP, but you know, maybe that's got like that magic touch to it. Watch out, Ace Bailey. Oh, it's a double steal by Isaiah. Oh my God, Isaiah slips. Isaiah Collier gets the layup. Oh, wow. 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 Isaiah there attempts to get the steal. That is great. And the crowd there are so happy to see the Jazz out there win, which is exactly how we should all feel. Isaiah there with 10 points, 8 assists. All right, 53 seconds left. This is great. This is really great. Like, really good game. Really good game from the team overall. A few kind of individual standouts from both teams, but just a really good game. Really enjoyed it. All right, here we go. It's Mavericks ball, and Cooper Flag gets it again. Cooper Flag first key. Cooper Flag goes round. Cooper Flag with a layup. Oh, and he gets fouled. Oh, he gets fouled. Oh, man. He gets fouled. That time by Filipowski. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Cooper Flag with 39 points right now, and he probably is going to hit the big 4-0. Oh, it's a miss. It's a miss. He doesn't hit the 4-0. I was wrong. All right. All right, Jazz. All right. Listen, you have to get a bucket right now. You have to like score. Don't extend this. Do not shoot a 3. Ace Bailey with a 2. No. Oh, it's going to be Jazz ball. It's going to be Jazz ball. It's going to be Jazz ball. Oh, Keontae's got the ball now. We got 10 seconds left on the shot clock, followed by 6, 5, 4. Lowry with a 3. Oh my God, Lowry hits a 3. Lowry hits a 3. Game over. No, sorry, that's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 2, but it looked like a 3. You got to stop the 3. Got to stop the 3. They call a foul on Collier on Zay. Oh, I thought that was a 3. If that was a 3 by Lowry, it would have been over. He's just before the line. All right, Cooper Fly going to the line to shoot 2. He's been pretty good at shooting the free throw, so he should make both of them. Yeah, Cooper Flag right there. Scores 40. You know what? Cooper Flag definitely deserves some share. He's had a great game. 40 points, rookie, like that's fantastic. You know, I don't care what team he plays for. That's fantastic for any rookie to go out in a regular season game and score 40. All right. He shoots again. Does he miss? He misses. Oh my God. Oh my God. Um Ace Bailey's out the game. He gets 6 fouls. Cooper Flag, first 40-point game by an 18-year-old in the NBA history. He just made history. All right. Max Christie's going to the line to shoot 2. I think this is going extra time. Look, Ace Bailey there he just has to be smarter defensively. Like he this is gonna be close. It's a very close game now. I mean, Ace Bailey, like that's a rookie mistake by Ace Bailey. And to be honest, he's been doing that like all season so far. You know, like there's lots of effort there, but he gets suckered into defensive mistakes all the time. And like he'll fix that in the summer and by next season. Like I think he'll be better. But yeah, I don't want to lose this game. I don't want to lose this game. I think the Jazz have played really, really well, and so have the Mavs. But like, I want to win this. I think the Jazz have played really well. Shout out to Utah Jazz. You know what? Shout out to the Utah Jazz. Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. They both have had a fantastic game. All right, Filipowski, this is the inbound pass. I'm surprised. All right, let's go in extra time. All right, Filipowski was trying to go for the miracle there, but all right. All right. Obviously, the Jazz won that fourth quarter. They just needed one more point. But they could still do it. Shout out to the 3 people that are watching the stream. Much appreciate it. Yeah, if you do like the stream, definitely subscribe to the channel. It does help the channel out. Helps me to spread the message and the channel out to a much wider audience. And if you do like watch-alongs, that's one of the other reasons why you subscribe to the channel, because I do watch-alongs for all Jazz games, or at least for most of them coming up. And also do some live streams for some other teams that I'm just generally interested in. And tomorrow for the NBA Cup final, I'll be doing a stream for that, because I'm really looking forward to that game. That should be quite interesting on how that ends up. Probably a lot of people thinking Spurs, but I'm leaning towards the Knicks. Not gonna lie, leaning towards the Knicks. All right, looks like Cody's gonna have some time back in this game. All right, we got 5 minutes of overtime. All right. Jazz at the jump ball. I think they're going to take it again. Powell definitely went up earlier. Jazz get the ball that time. All right. We got 5 minutes. And Keontae George there passed it to Isaiah Collier. Keontae George there with a three, but he gets fouled behind the line. I mean, they're calling a smart play. That kind of looks like flopping. All right. Keontae George about to shoot for three. That's what we need him to do. 3 free throws to get the Jazz over the line to try to win this. We do got 4 minutes, so that's probably the biggest hurdle. Gets the second one. Can he make it 3 for 3? That's the key thing. All right. He gets. Oh, he doesn't get the third. All right. Ryan Nembhard there with the ball. Cody in the game. Collier's got 3 fouls. That's incredible. Cooper Flag is the first 18-year-old to score 40 points in an NBA game. That's also because he's also one of the youngest to ever play in the NBA. And he doesn't turn 19 until, like, I think next week. Oh, that's a big shot there by Key. This is one thing I haven't done in a while. It's a three. Another 3-point shot by Keontae George. All right, Keontae's dealing with Flag. Got to get the rebound. Larry gets the rebound. Guys have to really hone in on this. Take your time. Drain some time. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Lowry with the three. No, that's not good. That's not good. Lowry misses the three. They call a foul. It's going to be side out. That's time. That's on Cody. All right. I think this is Powell now with the ball. No, he doesn't. Pass it to Max Christie. And Cody's on Christie. They got to watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Don't let him have an open three. Oh, Ryan Christie there with an open three, but he misses that time. That is not one like. All right, we got just under 3 minutes left. And Keontae George now has the ball. He's got Max Christie that's on him. Good young player, Max Christie. I truly felt that the Lakers kind of gave up on it. Larry Market in there with a long two. He misses. That's not what's needed. And now J Kidd calling a timeout. And you can tell that's probably what they need right now because the Jazz, with every play, they're just shaving or chipping away off time. Oh, Will Hardy is furious. Dude, I love it because you know what? I know that Will Hardy wants to win, and so do I. Like this is a game where like it's in our hands. It's in our hands to win this. Oh man, I'm not yawning about the game. I'm yawning. It's been a long day for my stuff. All right, come on, Key. They got the camera pan directly at Keontae George right now. Oh, and a little bit on Cody, and a little bit now on Filipowski. Are they going to give Zay some action? No, they give Lowry some action. Oh, then there's Zay. Like all of these guys are going to be needed. Like I see a future with them for the Jazz. Well, Cody, we'll see about Cody, but definitely the rest of them. Oh, it's an open three. Lowry there with the rebound after that miss. They have to get a bucket. You got to drive. You got to drive to the basket. Isaiah's there's running interference right now. It's a three by Keontae. It didn't need to be a three. Just any shot would have done. All right, Cooper flag there. Cody Williams doing a pretty decent job. They call a foul on Cody that time, but it looked really light. Like he didn't even touch him. Literally, it looked like it was a chest on chest action. Yeah, that's not a foul. All right, Cooper flag there, still on 40 points. He gets 41. And Cooper flag gets both his free throws, 42. Jazz only up by 3 right now. The Jazz have got to drive. Like they have to start asking questions. Are these Dallas Mavericks get to the line? I know they got Powell there. Nice. Larry Market in there getting a tip after the Cody Williams miss. We got a minute and a half left. Cooper flag. Jazz get the rebound again. 1 minute, 32 seconds left. All right, Isaiah's got the ball now. Isaiah's got to put the afterburners on. Isaiah, put the afterburners on. Look at Isaiah. Look at all saying finding space. Cody with a three. Oh, yes. Cody misses the three. And Larry Market in there comes with the dunk. Even though it's not a three. I do like that play. I like that play. All right. Jazz up by 7. Ryan Nemhart there to corner. Got to defend. Klay Thompson there. Oh, they do get the 2, though. Courtesy of PJ Washington. But it is at 56 seconds. Don't worry about the time. Don't worry about the time. Screen set by Zay. Zay finds space. Fade away! Filipowski with a fade away! Filipowski with a fade away! Like KD! Filipowski getting the 2 points. Putting the Jazz up by 7 with 31 seconds left. Woo! Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Flip getting a nice little midi as though he is KD with the knee up and all. Just like, yeah, let's go. Let's go, Flip. Supposedly, the Jazz have 3 players that have scored over 25. What? I got to check this out. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. And it's 3 guys that, like, I'm a big fan of. All right. Jazz got it. It's a big win. Jazz get the dub. That's their 10th win of the season. And I know everybody's talking about that damn draft pick. But I have to say that this is even better than a draft pick to see these players develop, to see what our team is going to be like. And I know a lot of people have already written a lot of those guys off saying that they won't be there when the Jazz are good. I highly disagree because we're good now and they're here now. Like, players get better, players could develop. Ace Bailey will be better. Keontae George has got better. Walter Clayton Jr. will be better. Isaiah Collier will be better. Kyle Filipowski will be better. This is great. This is great for the Jazz. I'm loving this. Shout out to the 3 people that are still, to the 4 people that are still watching. I'm glad you enjoyed the win for the Jazz. Hold on, I gotta pause this interview for a sec. And talk to you guys. I'm gonna go watch all that interview stuff later. But fantastic game for the Jazz. Jazz go up and win this game, 140 to 133 in overtime. Great game, and yeah, the Jazz are moving in the right direction. And I know everybody's gonna talk about the draft pick, but I'm sorry, I can't live in maybes, but what I can live with is what we have right now. What exactly is it the Jazz have right now? Is there something there? And that's what we're finding out this season. What do we have? So yeah. Okay, let's talk about some of the biggest impacts of this game. Now, for the Utah Jazz, the players with the biggest impact. Now, of course, we're talking about Larry Markkinen. 33 points in his 39 minutes, 11 out of 23 from the field, uh, only 1 out of 6 from 3, which is actually quite poor. 10 out of 12 from free throws, 16 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, and 1 block. Amazing game for Lowry. If I'm doing player ratings, I'm giving him, I'd give him an 8.5. Like, I think he's had a fantastic game. Then you look at the other guy that I've been talking about like a lot recently, Keontae George. Fantastic game from Keontae George. 37 points in his 41 minutes, 11 out of 20 from the field, 50% from three, 10 out of 12 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Yeah. And I'm also going to give him an 8.5. And then to the guy who I think, for me, has a lot of potential, especially on the offensive side of the game, is Kyle Filipowski. And today, what we have always wondered about Kyle Filipowski is his limitations, the defensive side, like, is it that bad to the point where it affects the overall plan and organization and strategy of the team? And what we've seen is we've seen a guy that, yes, defensively, especially playing at the 5, just isn't quite there yet. But today he's shown incredible growth. And what we could see is, sorry, what we could see is a guy that has shown the growth and shown that offensively he's there. He's shown he can do stuff. Like, let me share this my screen so that you guys could see this. Kyle Filipowski, like these stats from Kyle, amazing. He's got a plus 20. He's level with Lowry on like the plus minus. 25 points, 9 out of 13 from the field, also 50% from three, like Keontae George. 5 out of 6 from free throws, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, and he has 2 turnovers, but 1 block. And I'm also going to give him an 8.5. Those 3, Lowry, Kyle, as in Kyle Filipowski, and Keontae, they are our pillars. They're, at least for this season. You know, going forward, our next pillar might be Ace Bailey in that. I see a lot of effort from Kyle, and like, I love it. I love it from those guys. For me, they were our best players, offensively dominant. Like those 3 are, they took the mantle of the offensive part of the game, and I still don't believe Kyle's a 5, but I think he did a great job. But I think it was the supporting cast around him that did a great job with helping him to combat those weaknesses. So Lowry right there, like Lowry had a block, Kyle had a block. Like if Kyle's playing 5, you expect probably more than 1 block, like 3, 4 blocks. And same thing on the rebound side. But Lowry did a lot on the rebounds. I like Lowry helped to defend the rim as well, helping Kyle out. This is a great team effort win. You know, Bryce Sensabaugh game was interesting. Like it wasn't as effective as I thought he would be. Like he did all the right things, but he wasn't the lights out scorer that I wanted, and you could see there from the stats that like he just wasn't. Ace Bailey there, I thought had an okay game, and that kind of rounds up starting five. Filipowski for me, just real proud of this guy. He's the guy that from last season I had already decided I'm a Kyle Filipowski fan. Like I could see so much potential with him, and I was right, and that's what we saw here from this game. And our three pillars, Lowry, Kyle, and Keontae, they're going to take us far this season. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what that's going to be. I'm sure we're going to get injuries throughout this season as well. Like, there's going to be somehow a surprise injury. It might be from on Keontae. It might be from Lowry. It might be from Kyle or Yusuf Nurkic. But at some point, like it's going to happen, and then we'll just have to take it from there. Then speaking of the bench, because the bench was super important with the way how like we played, and like I think most of the bench had I'd say everybody in the bench had a positive contribution to our overall play. Now, even though Kyle Anderson didn't have any points, like I really like what he was given on the defensive side, helping us on the creativity side as well. Like I think he did a great job. Like not fantastic. Like I'll give him a solid 7. Taylor Hendricks, I thought had a good game. Started out really, really well. I thought I'd have seen Taylor Hendricks a little bit more, but maybe they're managing his minutes because I know he was playing with the G League team for a while. He's there with 18 minutes, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Like really good. Cody Williams, ooh, Cody having a great game. You know what? Again, I can't stop with Cody. Shout out to Cody Williams. Like, if you didn't know already, Cody has had an awful time. Last season, statistically, he was the worst rookie last season, and he was statistically the second worst player in the league last season. So to come and try to bounce back from that, I think was really good. Defensively, I thought he was okay. Yeah, you know what? Defensively, I thought he was pretty good. And offensively, he was aggressive, like exactly what we wanted him to be. Nailed a couple threes, had a nice monster dunk, layup, and 11 points in 22 minutes, plus 2 rebounds and 2 assists. That's what we want, Cody. That's the template there. That's what you need in order to get regular games. That's what's needed. Isaiah Collier there. Fantastic. 31 minutes there for Zay. Did he get a double-double? No, just shy of double-double. 10 points, 8 assists, 50% from the field. Only took 2 threes, but hey, that's fine. 2 steals, though. Oh, and he got a block. Really good from Isaiah, especially on the defensive side. Not only was I think he was a good one-on-one defender, but he was very good at being a team defender. Helped with helping to protect Filipowski to defend against the rim. Was always behind the attacking guy to come from behind. When that ball was like behind there for them to go and take the shot, Isaiah Collier was behind trying to get the block that way. And I really loved Isaiah Collier in today's game. Well done for Isaiah Collier to bounce back. Great game from him. Walter Clayton Jr. Not a standout game from him, but I felt he did a great job. He was thinking about the team, Walter Clayton Jr. That's the vibe I got from him. 2 points in his 13 minutes, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, had 3 turnovers, which isn't great, but he did get a steal. Like, but overall, a good performance. Can't take that away from him. And I would say every player on our bench for me gets a 7.5, except for Isaiah Collier, though, who I'm going to give an 8 because his impact was really great. Outside of Keontae and Filipowski and Lowry, Isaiah Collier was next. His impact, bar none. Defensively, creativity, scoring wise, like really good. Still not sure what's going on with Svi Mihailuk. Like, I don't understand why he wasn't playing, even though he was on the bench. Like, are they being told, hey, you need to kind of play Taylor Hendricks and Cody Williams? Like, I don't know what's going on there, but that's what it is. Then for the Dallas Mavericks side, first we got to talk about the guy, Cooper Flag. What a game. Made history today, Cooper Flag. First 18-year-old to score 40 points in an NBA game. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Actually scored 42 points in his 41 minutes. 13 out of 27 from the field, 25% from three, 75% from free throw, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Did have 4 turnovers, but that will improve over time. 1 steal and 2 blocks. His overall game is nice because both offensively and defensively, like he does everything. So when his comp was Scottie Pippen, like I got it. Like I get it. I get why they would compare him to Scottie Pippen because Pippen could do everything. He defends, he attacks, he creates. Like that's kind of Cooper Flag. Really good player, Cooper Flag. Like I don't know what else I could say about Cooper Flag. Like definitely I could see why he and like Derek Queen and Cedric Coward, those are in the running for Rookie of the Year because they're on another level. Like I think Ace Bailey's great, but Ace Bailey isn't on that level yet. He's in that tier below. It's in that tier below. Cooper Flag, Cooper Flag doesn't even play like a rookie in my opinion. Like he plays like he's a 3rd-year player. Like he's ready now, right now. Ryan Nemhart, another rookie. Thought also had a good game. I know he's there with a minus 15, but I think that's because he's going up against Keontae George. Really good game overall, Ryan Nemhart. Super impressed by him. I only saw him once before then. Again, along with the last time I saw Cooper Flag, which was like the 2nd or 3rd game of the season for the Dallas Mavericks. I thought he had a great game. 11 assists, finished the game with a double-double, 4 rebounds. I mean, Cooper Flag, oof. I don't know if I should do player ratings. Can I make him better than what our guys did? Probably not. But that's just too good. And he made history as well. But I got to give Cooper Flag an 8.5. I'll give Ryan Nemhart an 8. I thought he had a really good game. I also liked Klay Thompson there. I thought he had a good game as well. I know we didn't see that much of him in comparison to the starters, but I like the fact that he started to be super efficient from 3. Um, what he finished on 4 out of 9, so just a little under 50%. 2 rebounds, really good game from him. Max Christie, I also think had a good game as well. Maybe not as much as like Klay. Klay, I'd give Klay a solid 8. Max Christie probably like a 7.5. Just a good rotation player. Same thing that goes to PJ Washington. I thought he was one of their biggest offensive threats in this game. Besides Cooper Flag, had a good solid game from him, but that's something that you expect from a vet. So I'd also give him a good solid 8. On top of that, with 25 points, with 13 rebounds, finishes to give it a double-double. Just nice overall performance from him. And then there's Najee Marshall, Daniel Gafford as well had decent games. Jaden Hardy as well. I didn't remember too much of him. Musa Cisse, I thought did really well. The battle between him and Filipowski was nice to see. Very physical. Works very hard. Musa Cisse. Curious to see what he does. Like I thought he had a pretty decent game. So shout out to Musa Cisse. I'd probably give him a solid 7 out of 10. So that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna say that's it for the night. I will be back here tomorrow for the finals of the NBA Cup. And then again, I will be back here on Thursday against the Jazz game against the Lakers. And then again on Saturday. And then again on Monday for more Utah Jazz games. And then I'll decide whether I want to go on Sunday if there's another game I want to stream. But nevertheless, I'll be here for that. But want to say thank you for everybody for watching. I still see that there's 3 people watching. Really appreciate it and your support for watching the channel. If you haven't done so already, do subscribe to the channel. It does help the channel out. I do watch-alongs on a regular basis, as well as some analysis videos, really trying to find and analyze, looking for the best young players going out there. So I'll be doing more content on that in the future, but definitely stay tuned and support me. If you like watch-alongs and if you really like kind of basketball analysis and analytics, that's kind of like where the channel focus is. So I do appreciate it. So thank you very much for that. And I will see you next time, which will be tomorrow. Peace.